I made a TikTok at Thickest Pappy, 2 C's. Go and watch it.
Welcome back
We
to
wish you a Merry Christmas.
And we deleted the last episode. So welcome back
Because
to...
Alex kept saying the N-word.
no, that wasn't what happened. Welcome back to episode 20.5, technically. But we are over 20. Well, we're on 20. Maybe this is where it ends. Maybe this is actually where we're going to finish this off.
Oh, that's a nice drink.
Honestly, we should probably finish it here because we did just fuck up the entire last episode.
I've gained so much weight since episode 1.
And I've lost all my hair.
Yeah.
So it's been interesting. I suppose we could do a bit of a retrospective episode, this one. How far it's come. We originally were recording over in the corner of my kitchen.
We've recorded a few episodes at my house.
We have. We've kind of been all over the place. Mr. Worldwide, some people may call us.
What, 2 people, Mr. Worldwide?
Lads Worldwide.
We have a microphone that looks like a vagina.
Because Will bit a fucking hole in it last episode.
Well, you know what Will's like.
Yeah, always
He loves a bit
biting people.
Loves a bit of... Yes.
Yeah, well, I mean, he loves attacking people. If you watch the Wembley Cup, then you would be able to see that.
That was amazing.
He went through on every promise he made on that podcast, and I respect a man who can stand by his... I was going to say morals, but he did slide tackle a few people.
I'm going to say it, right? I'm going to say it.
Go on.
The Wembley Cup was cringe.
Yeah.
One goal that was scored in the final was dreadful.
And it was Trezeguet, wasn't it?
Trezeguet scored it. It was dreadful. And then that's it. That's the game.
And everybody basically there, like everybody on the F2 team anyway, came away looking like absolute fucking bellends.
The absolute 8-year-olds that are Billy and Jez are going like, yeah, we scored, we won.
And then Jeremy's like, we're the best YouTube football team.
So I made a tweet the other day.
Well done.
Thank you. I made a tweet the other day that people weren't very happy about. And I can see why people weren't happy about it. Because what I was trying to say is that I've been contemplating my sexuality, and here it is. I'm not bisexual.
Contemplating it on the and he's on the campcast.
Yes.
He couldn't figure it out.
I'm very metrosexual. I'm very camp, but I think I've often confused that with an actual sexuality rather than just like a personality trait. But what I said in my tweet was, homosexuality, I don't get it.
It was the funniest thing. So I'm going to give people some context because people probably don't realise what was going on. James had just spent the day with fucking Gizzy Gaza, who is getting married to his boyfriend, and I'm Alex. So if you search it, apparently he is bi. He is. Actually.
Is he actually?
I will confirm that because people won't stop asking, and I've confirmed it so many times.
He's not bi-curious. He's bi-furious.
Yeah, I'm absolutely pissed off at the fact that people won't stop asking. so yeah, it's one of those things where James made this tweet where he was meant to basically say, which I understood this because I was like, there's too many gay people in your life for you to hate the gays.
Exactly.
So it's not possible. But I read it as you were like, I just was looking at my girlfriend and was like, how could I ever actually like men? It's just like, I just like women too much. But what he actually tweeted was, I don't get why you gay people don't like women.
You bastards.
What is wrong with you?
And that is, can we clarify here in this point, as a member of the camp cast?
Yeah.
I don't think that. Also, I like Scottish people. That's the other one that people have been getting annoyed with me about. I like Scottish people.
Gays and Scots are all
because this was a funny joke, and I'm going to repeat it because I said the joke in the last podcast and it was funny.
Yeah.
Basically, what the joke was is I made a joke about university fees being too expensive, the fact that I'm never going to use my degree, blah, blah, blah. Lewis Buchan, we joked about how his name's pronounced.
Let's do it all again.
Buchan.
Oh, we're funny. We've recreated the same joke twice. So.
And he replied saying, well, people in Scotland have free university education, to which I came up with the esteemed reply, people in Scotland only have free university education because their IQ is half that of the national average. And people took that seriously.
So angry.
So sorry if you took that seriously. It's a joke. I like
but you
Scottish
know why they
people.
You know why
I
they
like Scotland.
But you know why they took it seriously?
Why?
Because all the people were Scottish. They have half the IQ of normal people.
In a really ironic way, does reacting badly to my joke almost prove the point?
Maybe I should adapt a Scottish accent.
That was another comment we made,
sense.
that your channel would be better if you were Scottish.
I think everybody's channel would be better if you were Scottish.
Oh, laddie.
I'm going to start tweeting like that because
I really hate Emma Chamberlain, you know.
We need to stop her for the 5th time this week. But it's
James Charles, look at my cock.
we're aspiring comedians.
We're proper funny
That's
lads.
why this podcast is uploaded in the comedy section. That's why our videos are uploaded in the comedy section. And our Twitter accounts are going to be treated the same because we don't use normally, unless it's about how much you don't believe gay people exist. We don't use our Twitter account seriously.
Was the video you made, which included your BetterHelp sponsorship, was that in the comedy section?
Oh fuck! It might have been. Oh no! I already haven't. I never changed.
That's well funny.
Depression.
What's it? Oh wow, this is deep.
Oh no!
Someone asked me, "What's it like being the +1 of a +1?"
I hate that. I hate that comment so much because it's just like it's not funny to me. I mean, we talked about earlier. Some jokes are and aren't funny, and those are the jokes that I don't find funny. I don't find it funny when I talk about earlier as well with the whole bisexuality stuff. So I don't find it funny when stuff is played down to something that's very superficial. You know, there's a reason why I don't bring many people on my channel, and I think most people could actually see that physically. I don't bring Will and George on at all. The person I've collabed with the most is you, and what we've done 4 videos together.
Actually, that's weird. That's weird to think about, actually.
Because people don't realise the only time you ever see me collabing with people is on their channels. I'm more happy to go on theirs. But I don't like bringing people on my channel because of the fact that I already had that for a whole year where I was regarded as somebody's best mate. And I fucking hated that.
Yeah.
That's the main, I think, some of the worries. Fuck off!
Describe each other in 3 words.
Funny,
Aww.
smart, and witty. That's what I go for.
I'd use Butters.
Big fucking idiot.
Yeah. Did you hear what I said?
Can't do podcasts.
Yeah. I was going to say Butters. Drinks like monkey. How about that? Because everyone has seen you do it as well. Look at him go. Look at him go. No, genuinely. Have you just done that?
I've heard monkey noises.
Oh, I want to driven.
Driven.
I'd say you're driven.
Insane.
Driven, insane. Hates the stand.
So true.
I put you driven. I put witty as well. I think you're one of. I remember. I always think this about your comments on collabs. I always think you're very witty on the get go.
It's one of the reasons why I don't script because I'm terrible at writing.
Because I'm really funny.
No, I'm terrible at writing. But I find it so much easier to just like bounce off of somebody else, which is one of the reasons why I like keeping it as raw as it possibly can be. Because I just feel like I find that easier. Whereas when I have to write something, I don't know about you, but I feel like I rewrite. I mean, I'm like, this joke feels like it's been like, it's like somebody's like, you know, when people cut diamonds and they cut it down and down and down and down.
Minecraft, yeah.
Yeah. No, but when you cut
diamonds.
when people you get a diamond like this big, but people were never too happy with it, so I just keep on shaving it down and shaving it down, and shaving it down. I feel like that's what I do when I write stuff. Which is why my TikTok video never got made. Because I was like trimming, and I was like, I don't even have a video anymore. I've just got like 3 jokes.
Just use my TikTok now. Just make a video using my
TikTok.
TikTok.
Make a video on James Marriott's TikTok.
We need to stop James Marriott.
This is going to be called the Lost episode, I reckon.
When we talk about Lost, the TV show.
No, we're not doing that because have you even watched it?
Oh no, I haven't.
Neither have I. So that goes the end of that. George has a hickey in the video with Will and E. Well, it wasn't us two.
He does. Have you seen it though? He does have a hickey.
I did. I was like, you wear a mask and you
quite
can't even.
Frankly, it's embarrassing.
Yeah, I was like, you've got a mask on, you can't even fucking cover it up well enough, you fucking idiot. We will see you guys in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and follow everything else, getting many iMessages. So, see you then. And it's been terrible. If you want to follow us on everything you can do, please support us on Patreon so we can buy better equipment. That'd be cool. Yeah, we're going to go kill ourselves. See you guys in the next one.